Esteemed Nigerians, patriots, and defenders of democracy, we convene here today not as disruptors but as the genuine conscience of our nation. We are the coalition of civil society organizations for good governance in Nigeria. Our mission is unequivocal. We advocate for exemplary leadership, oppose criminality, and reject any individual who, under the guise of activism, seeks to undermine the integrity of our country. Let it be unequivocally stated from this platform. We take immense pride in the commendable leadership exhibited by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. His renewed hope agenda has ushered in significant reforms, and the approval of a new national minimum wage, following extensive negotiations, reflects a president who is attuned to the needs of the Nigerian worker and acts with empathy. We assert that Mr. President should be permitted to implement the approved minimum wage without distraction or disruption. We also express our pride in the Director General of the Department of State Services, Mr. Ajayi Oluwatoshin. Under his stewardship, the DSS has evolved into a professional, proactive, and resolute institution. He has spearheaded efforts against terror cells, banditry, and those who threaten to destabilize our nation. His leadership is marked by quiet competence and steadfast patriotism. Thanks to his endeavors, Nigeria is safer today.
Our government, they want to destabilize Nigeria. We are saying no to them. We are asking presidents and the DSS, they must act swiftly. Enough is enough. We have a law. We are a country of a law. Nigeria is not a banana republic whereby some individuals will just wake up calling Mr. President criminal. Say revolution is now. We all know the meaning of revolution. Anybody who wants to be a leader of our dear nation Nigeria, the constitution is very clear about that. We have asked Sowore time without number. He should go to the ballot if he wants to become a president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. What we are saying now is that he keep on doing shenanigans by calling Mr. President a criminal and inviting foreign donors. They have been sponsoring him to destabilize our country. Nigeria is not a banana republic. The DSS, they must rise up to protect our nation. They must protect our constitution. The constitution is very clear. If Sowore wants to be a leader of Nigeria, the constitution says after 4 years, Nigeria should and shall elect a leader through political party. As far as you are a citizen of Nigeria, he kept his family far away in United States of America. Try to disorganize the government of the day. Try to destabilize Nigeria. It is the sole responsibility of the DSS. Sole responsibility of the DSS to put him to where he belongs. Nigerian laws must be respected. We don't want a situation we are having challenges. The economy is strongly try to stand. We don't want a situation whereby some unscrupulous element will just wake up overnight, say revolution now. Revolution means taking it by force without a ballot with bloodshed. We are saying no to that. And we are equally calling on the judiciary. They should interpret the Nigerian constitution. What does the Nigerian constitution say? To put an end to this. Enough is enough. Yes. We are aware that Sowore is mobilizing Nigerians. Yes. We are equally Nigerians. We want to put an end to this. And for us to put an end to this, there are two departments that are very critical, very important, and needed to put an end. The judiciary and the DSS. We as civil society, we as Nigerians, we are saying enough is enough. And I will be calling on Mr. Collins to read the press statements before the media and before the world. Mr. Collins, please. Our ladies, we are here at the Federal High Court. Well, you are ready, let me know. Okay. Good afternoon, gentlemen of the press and ladies. We are here at the Federal High Court to support the judiciary. There is need for them to do their job. They should not be afraid. Nothing like a revolution in Nigeria constitution. What we are saying here is that the police are here. The police are here. It is their duty to keep the Federal High Court safe and sanity. They must put an end to rascality. They must put an end to rascality. They should not be allowed some miscreants in the name of activism coming to disrupt the activities of the Federal High Court. If Sowore is charged according to the Nigerian Constitution. The law is the law. The law must take its course. The police must take responsibility. The police must take responsibility to secure the premises of Federal High Court to put an end to the miscreant. Enough is enough. The judiciary, we have come as civil society to come and support them. They must do their job according to the constitution. There is no favoritism. They must not favor anybody. They must work according to the constitution. Put an end to this. We don't want miscreant and disturbances here. So I'm introducing Honorable Saad to take the floor.
My fellow Nigerians, patriots, and defenders of democracy, we gather here today as not as troublemakers, but as a true conscience of this nation. We are the Coalition Civil Society Organization for Good Governance in Nigeria. Our mission is simple. We stand with good leadership. We stand against criminality. We stand against anyone who hides behind the noble name of activism to tear the country apart. Let it be heard clearly from this ground, we are proud of the Director General of the Department of State Services, Mr. Ajayi Oluwatosin. Under his watch, the DSS has become a professional, proactive, and fearless institution. He has led a charge against terror cells, bandits, and those who seek to destabilize our nation. His leadership is characterized by quiet, competence, and resolute patriotism. Nigeria is safer today because of his efforts. On behalf of the millions of Nigerians we represent, this coalition hereby passes a resounding vote of confidence in the Director General of the DSS, Mr. Ajayi Oluwatosin. They are doing a good job, and they are doing an excellent job. We see it, we acknowledge it, and we defend it. However, even the most vigilant government must be reminded of a festering wound that requires urgent surgical attention. While the DSS has neutralized many threats to our national security under the superb leadership of the President Tinubu, there remains one man who continues to insult the intelligence of this nation. That man, Mr. Omoyele Sowore, he parades himself as an activist, but we know the truth. He's a merchant of chaos and a conveyor of anarchy and a threat to our collective peace. Reports have allegedly linked him to external machineries whose only agenda is to set our country ablaze and reduce Nigeria to a failed state. He calls for revolution, not because he loves Nigeria, but because he is being sponsored to destabilize the very fabric of our governance. The only thing this administration has not done is to arrest and prosecute Mr. Omoyele Sowore. We are here today to demand that this be done without further delay. We say no to criminality in the name of activism. We say unite against terror. We say no to supervised elements. We say no to permissive terrorism. The time for selective justice is over. The sovereignty of Nigeria is not negotiable. No individual, no matter how concerned or how connected, should be allowed to hold the nation to ransom under the guise of opposition. Our message to President Tinubu and the DSS is clear. Continue your good work. We are with you, but we urge you take final step. Bring Sowore to book. Let the law take its course. Let the world know that in Nigeria, no one is above the law. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, generally the message has been passed by the person that set the tone of this rally, that we are a country governed by laws and we must work according to our laws. Anything that is an invitation to anarchy, anything that is that will destabilize our country, we don't want it. We are in an election period, and what we are doing, our focus is that the processes should run, and the only way to change the government, it is the one that provided by the law, not revolution, not anarchy, not subversion. It's anybody who wants to change Nigeria, anybody who wants to take over the seat of the president must go about it in the constitutional way. Anything outside it is illegal, is an anarchy, it is criminal, even if it's hidden under activism or any crusade for any other thing. It should not be allowed. We have to be careful the things that we tolerate under in the name of activism. We have to be careful the things that we tolerate under democracy, because some of them can be the very banana peel that will truncate this our democracy. What we believe is to follow the process, the due process of free and fair election if we must change any government. Anything outside it is unacceptable to us in the civil society.
Your name.
Igwe Udeumanta.
Thank you all.